Good morning, everybody. Road Warrior 627 here with another GTA Online stream. Actually, the first one in a while. It is the Diamond Casino Heist DLC. My first stream since the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC. Now, this doesn't mean I don't play GTA often. In fact, I play it almost every day. But as you know, my streams and videos have been few and far between this year. But that's going to change over the next couple of weeks as I have a lot of time off. So, we're going to be doing some more streams than usual over the next few weeks up until New Year's Day. But today is definitely the most exciting video that we're going to be doing because we're doing the Diamond Casino and Resort Heist DLC. This update has a lot of features. It's very complex, it's very complicated, and I still don't understand it. I literally chose to watch other people stream, as I always do, to discover all about the update, and yet I still can't understand shit that's going on. So the plan for today is to buy the arcade property that we know we need. We're going to customize it. We're going to look at the vehicles. We're going to try to spin the lucky wheel and win that. And I just wanted to make sure the audio is working. So now I could stream with full confidence. And the audio is working, so that's fantastic. So as you can see, I really prepared myself for this update wearing the nice Diamond Casino and Resort DLC, but I also prepared myself in another way. We have got $20,148,315. And that is all grinded, no shark cards, no nothing. That is all legitimate grinding for this update. Now, how did I do it? Mostly nightclub double money and leaving my PlayStation on overnight, which is not the best idea. So, here's a text message. It's Lester Crest. Meet me in Mirror Park. We have something to discuss. Okay. Exciting. Here's the funny thing. Why is he sending that to me from an unknown number when Lester has his own contact? That doesn't make any sense at all. There he is, right there. Now, before we move any further, I just want to see. I know that there's some way that you can maybe get the thumbnail onto the video while I'm streaming. So I'd like to know about that. I'm still learning all this new YouTube Creator Studio stuff. So let's find out. Yeah, stream settings, enable DVR. Because I made a thumbnail for this already. My only problem is I do not see a place to put the thumbnail. So you know what? We're not even going to mess around with that shit. We're just going to take care of that later once the published version comes out. That's what I usually do anyway. So let's actually just go outside and we're going to actually take a drive over to see Lester. Because although this is more about enjoying the new content, the heist is still the main part of the update. So we need to get involved, we need to watch the cutscenes and all that fun stuff. So we're going to take the Chroma in case any shit goes down. Make sure we're ready for it. And we'll probably hit the lucky wheel on the way there because we're going to Mirror Park, so the casino would be along the way. Let's head out. I did prepare a little bit for this update in addition to what I told you as well. Just in case the nightclub had anything to do with the arcade, I made sure the popularity was all the way up and stuff like that. One thing I did not prepare for was the business that well. I do have plenty of stock, but it's not maxed out. So I know there's that master control terminal that comes along with it, and that's my favorite message right there. New vehicles have been added to purchase for the travel and transport websites, and there's a very specific reason why that's my favorite message for the new updates. One simple reason. They're all overpriced as hell. And I could laugh at them, as people buy them now when I could just save my money and buy them later. I want to buy the property now and get started with the heist. That's the main reason. We're doing this morning. So let's go into the parking garage. And we're going to go up and spin the wheel. See if we win the new car, because one of the new cars is actually the reward for the new car on the wheel. And they wasted absolutely no time putting the new car on the wheel. So I'm very happy about that. At least Rockstar did something right. Another thing they did right that was very important to me, they finally did something to combat the Oppressor Mark II. They put a 5-minute cooldown on it. Very smart idea by them there. Because this thing does nothing but ruin the game for most people. Now, I realize it's a good grinding tool, but the bad it has outweighed the good. So, and you can use other vehicles.
You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
So there's the new car right there. It actually doesn't look that special, but new car's a new car, and it is over $1 million, as every new car is these days. Let's see what we get. Definitely not getting the car. Chips. Alright. 20,000 chips. That's good.
At the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Every time I've been getting chips, I've been turning them into cash. But today I'm actually going to keep the chips. At least I didn't get RP or clothing. Who wants RP when you're a level 289? Once you're level 120, nothing doesn't really matter anymore. Hello, Mr. Guard. I'm going to be taking a picture of you soon. If the streams I watched weren't high. So hopefully that's true, and nobody was high. Alright, so here's our car. And let's go over to see Lester in Mirror Park. Now, I believe we're going to be meeting some other members of the Chang family today. Now, obviously, if you've read the Newswire, you would know that the Changs want to rob the casino simply for revenge, and that we actually get to keep all the profit. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't make that much sense, but hey, it works out for us. Especially if Rockstar is really stupid and makes a horrible payout on this heist. And nobody really knows the payouts yet, because nobody's gotten that far. The update's only been out for about, let's see, 2 hours and change. So nobody's really been able to make it through the whole heist yet. Alright, so we're gonna go to the L. Make our right turn. I forgot, not everything is perfect from Rockstar. So let's park. Where are we gonna park to make this fun? We're gonna park in this random guy's driveway across the street.
I'm working with Clay Jackson. Talk about high maintenance. Diet soda.
Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not go down there and meet him and tell him to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead, so I can tell you to shove it up your hiney messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in respiratory, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Miss Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone yourself.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then. He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
What a weird freaking meeting. We were literally just standing there. That was pretty funny, actually. Alright, so now we need to buy an arcade. One of these new arcades. Let's not get hit by a car. We must look both ways before we cross the street. And somehow an Oppressor Mark II didn't come out of nowhere and kill us. Alright, so what we're going to do now. Because these idiots want us to do everything in a public session, according to the streams I watch, we're going to try to find a solo public session, if you know what I mean. Solo public lobby means that there is a public lobby, but there's nobody else in there. So let's try to find it. Usually it takes about 4 or 5 tries. Hopefully it takes less. But I feel that it's important to get that done. Because, oh Jesus Christ, public lobbies. And I tell you what, I thought they really hit the nail on the head with the After Hours DLC. They let you do everything in a private session, except for selling the stuff. I thought they might be able to make us do the same thing here, but no, they had to ruin it. So, Rockstar, congratulations, you have reduced yourself to your normal garbage. Now, this is a session with just 3 people. And where the hell are the other 2 people? I don't like how they're in small vehicles and they're weaponized vehicles and they're not moving. There are some old arcades. Oh, very funny. And now Lester is calling, texting from his regular number. Yeah, you know what? Let's really find a... I was thinking about just moving forward in that session. Take any chances with some dicks, for lack of a better word. So, let's just give you an update on my situation. We may as well. It is a beautiful, sunny but cold morning here in New York City. My window is open. The trees don't have leaves on them, but that's okay. It is almost wintertime. We're still in fall. Why you would want to know any of this is absolutely mind-boggling, but I told you anyway, because it's better than not talking at all. Now we can talk about the update. Some more details I know. A lot of cop sirens. That's not good. Okay. I am ready to change lobbies. And the fact we're moving so slow means there's probably a lot of people in here. And there was just an explosion. Great. Well, that was a good move to leave that one. Let's talk about the arcades. There are 6 arcades. There is one in Paleto Bay. That's the free one you can get as a Twitch Prime member. I can get that because I have Amazon Prime, so it's Twitch Prime. But it's way out there, and the thought that I'm gonna set up in Paleto Bay and then have to drive down every time down to the casino, it's not happening. So we're gonna buy one of the 4 that are located in the city. There's also one in Grapeseed, which is a little closer, but it's still a trip. So we're gonna buy one in the city, but we're not gonna just buy one. We're actually, unlike a lot of other people, I really want to know what I'm paying for. So we're actually gonna drive around to each of these 4 arcade locations and see which one is best. So there's actually one right near Eclipse Towers. Now, when there's nothing really going on and I'm not doing any of my businesses, I like to spawn at Eclipse Tower, so that would be very convenient. You could also spawn in the arcade itself, though. So in that sense, it might be best to buy the one that's closest to the casino, because it'll speed up the prep missions. So we're going to see. What I'm actually looking for is the easiest in and out of any of these properties. Meaning, do I need to drive into a back alley? Do I have easy access right from the street? What arcade looks the coolest? Factor all these different things in when considering a purchase. So hopefully we find a session with no death notifications, because once you see one of those, you know we're out. Because we don't like to mess around with BS. We like to make money, do our thing, and that's it. Now, there's one problem with moving to PlayStation to play GTA Online. And I moved to PlayStation in July of 2016, so I've been here for a while. On Xbox, it is very easy to get a private public session, as I like to call it. Very easy. All you gotta do is test your NAT type. And then boom. Alright, I was considering that one, but hopefully we get something better. That had 2 organizations and then 1 regular guy, and the regular guy was me. So hell yeah, I probably should have stayed there. Fuck. That's a mistake. Hopefully we get rewarded with our own, though. I think this is the 5th or 6th session we've tried already. So we gotta get one after a while. And if we don't get one over the next couple, we'll just head into the smallest one we find. Seems quiet so far. Let's see. Hell yeah. Felt good about that one. And roundabouts on the radio. How could this get any better? freaking awesome progressive rock band. Yes, on the radio. Great stuff. So we will listen to Captain Loggins as we drive around the city and try to find out what we got. Now, I'm not going to buy the new car yet. In fact, I'm not going to buy it at least for a week until the Lucky Wheel car changes. Alright, so what we're going to do first is, we know about this arcade because almost everybody who streamed has bought this arcade. So this is the 8-bit arcade. This is the most expensive one, and you can see the garage is right next door. Very, well, it's attached, not next door, but it's right next door to the main entrance. So that's very easy. It's kind of a dump when you walk into it, though. That's pretty sad. Alright, so we're going to actually set waypoints for the other places. Alright, so here we go. We got the arcades are in yellow here. So this is the most expensive we just talked about. What we're going to do now is we're going to go see insert coin. And we can zoom in on the map, of course. So we're going to try to find exactly where this is. So it's 1 block west of the golf course. Insert coin. Okay. So let's head over there. So this is a little bit farther from the casino, but we're also going to see if it's that much more of a dump or if it's not. Because even though that one was the most expensive, it looks like shit, to be honest. We'll also see if we have an easier entrance. Now, while the entrance is easy on Vinewood Boulevard, it's also heavily traveled.
Hey, you a dude, right? Hey, what's up? For sure.
We are 1 block west of the golf course, right? Oh, we gotta go south. We're close. We're very close. I think we're right over here. Around the corner? Based on the map? Yep, that looks like it right there. Alright, so here we go. This is the place. Let's look for the garage. There it is, around the back. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You might need to get big vehicles in here, which would be the bad thing. But it might be a good thing to stay off the main road. Alright, so we're going to now look at the other 2 places. See if either of them are better. In fact, these are the 2 farthest ones away, I believe. Let's confirm my suspicions. Oh, this one's pretty freaking far. I'd almost say for certain we're not getting the one near the Maze Bank Arena. I don't like that area anyway. We will check it out. In fact, I think we're a little bit closer. So that is right about here. So let's go check that one out. And then we'll check out the one that's closest to the casino. And why the hell aren't I listening to Roundabout? That's a mistake. At least we still have a little bit of the song left. As YouTube copyrights the stream even though I'm making absolutely zero money from it. I used to monetize my videos. I made $11 total. Really exciting stuff. And there is our popularity going down at our nightclub. 10,000. So we filled it all the way up. And somehow I did 5 popularity missions. And I didn't get the poster one. I got so many poster nightclub missions. Oh, it's the worst. Wasting all the time. It wasn't exciting. You're not driving any nice vehicle or anything like that. It was just garbage. But finally, we got 5 straight ones without it. So let's see what the arcade looks like around here. Alright, so it's on the right side of the road. Come on, move! Don't you see the car? Oh, here it is. Didn't realize it was right on the corner. I'm definitely concerned about this. If that's the garage, we have a big freaking problem. Oh, that looks more like it. Okay. This place looks run down too. So I have a feeling, just a suspicion, that we're going to be buying the one that's closest to the resort and somehow isn't the most expensive. So that's what we're going to take a look at now. Now, although I will say this is a pretty freaking rundown area too, just from experience. And let's just make sure what it's called, that way we don't have to go on the website again later. Video Getting La Mesa. That looks kinda cool, just from the picture. In the charming industrial district of La Mesa. There it is. I have to say, this looks pretty freaking convenient. Easy access. It's not in the most upkept area, but it's close to the gun store and it's close to the casino. So actually, I think we're gonna buy this one. We can always change when shit becomes cheaper, but just from surveying everything, I believe we're gonna purchase this one. Also saved me a little bit of money. So we're right outside, and also, unlike other places, this actually isn't that close to any of my other properties, so it gives me a good spawn location. Alright, let's pick the interior. Take a shine, exposed hipster. Think we'll go with the basic, and we'll upgrade when things become cheaper. Racing stripes, I like that. Okay. Floor. The lab, that looks nice. What was that? Thunderclap. Call out the instigator, because there's something in the air. Great song. Although the thunder looks a little overpowering. I think I'm gonna go with the lab. Neon art. The Genetron. That's great. That's cool. That's cool. That's not cool. This is cool. I like the car. Oh. That's a lot of money, guys, but yeah, that's the best one. I'm not gonna waste all my money on it. So, let's go with... What's the difference in price here? Alright, we'll take a little bit more. Extras. Personal quarters. Yes. High score screens. Oh, that's a lot of money. Garage, yes. 2,818,000, and I know we're gonna be buying more.
You're coming to church with me.
But this is a good start. There we go.
Well, I guess I am officially out of retirement. Let's get this arcade up and running and get to robbing us a casino, huh? The staff's already on board. Meet us there, and we'll see what needs doing.
Wonderful. So, I don't see a Corona to drive my car into. Wait, is that really supposed to be our garage? There's no freaking way, right? That doesn't really look like a garage. Maybe our garage is around the back. Oh, that looks more like our garage. Actually, I like this. We can get away from people under here. Looks more shady. That's good. All right. Let's do it.
When my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like packed out stadiums and global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
He's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. And this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune, hmm?
The odds are in your favor when you cheat.
Little something I put together. Anyway, of course, we'll have to get set up down here, too. You gotta use your imagination. Now this is an area for your crew to work. And we'll keep the getaway cars there. We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage through here if you, knock this down. And another laptop here, and maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Hi!
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board.
Be excited once we've cleared out the casino vault.
Or when Thornton Duggan throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, you know, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. I'll, it's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll, come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay?
Yeah, we have to do everything. What else is no? Okay. So we got a new contact is Wendy. Alright. So let's look at our very stupid laptop over here that only lets us do this shit in public session. Oh, and we have to register with SecuroServe. Yay! That means we're going to be paying $9,400 for the bunker every 48 minutes. That's wonderful.
Welcome to my app. Yeah, I wrote it. No, it's not a big deal. Eventually, you'll use it to manage the arcade and purchase all the classic cabinets we're definitely gonna get, right? But at the moment, it's locked to essential purchases for the setup. Some basic equipment and a few of the Street Crimes GWE cabinets. Click on the link when you're ready to roll.
Well, we're ready to roll now, so let's get started with setting up the arcade. We've got very ominous music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's pretty low.
We're rolling. We're gonna turn that wreck into an arcade.
Yep, they spawned me out here, so that is definitely a garage. But there's plenty of room to get in, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see if anybody else joined this session. No. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? We got... Oh my god. We gotta make that freaking drive. Are you kidding me? Kill me. Everybody that I saw stream got the same thing. Oh, at least we have Baker Street. That makes things better. Everybody I saw stream had the one down at the docks, which is obviously a lot closer. Oh, her brother did inherit all of the idiot. I do want to see the translator, though. I miss the translator. I think he's one of the cool guys involved. Or at least it was involved with the Diamond Casino, the original. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna park this on the Western Highway, and then we're gonna get in a Kuruma, and then take out these bastards, because apparently they steal the truck. Hopefully they start driving. Well, actually, they can really only go south. This is almost the freaking northernmost point of the map. They can't really go any more north. So hopefully they don't drive it into the ocean, and we'll be fine. Where are they gonna spawn the Kuruma? Pretty close, okay.
Wait, what? Where's the truck? Oh, don't tell me it's been jacked. Jesus, give me a minute. What a mess.
It got jacked. Of course it got jacked.
Hold on. Searching cameras in the area. Lester don't give up that easily. some stupid opportunists. Sending you a live location.
Alright, so they are heading south. They're not heading down the highway I wish they were heading down. I wish they were going the other way, actually. Easier to get back to the place. How far down are they? Oh! Wow, they're actually pretty far away. So we came up here to do this. We drove up here, well, we flew up here to drive down. That is awesome. So now we really gotta step on the freaking gas, because these bastards might actually pass our arcade by the time we catch up with them. This is not how I envisioned this update going. By the way, I just want to say, they pretty much just played the 3 songs I like on this radio station right in a row. So I will say, Rockstar, very nice job with that. That would be Roundabout, Baker Street, and I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You from the Alan Parsons Project. I'm surprised every time I hear this song, even though it's been in the game for years and years, because I love bands like the Alan Parsons Project getting attention. They're in my top 5 bands, and they never get the credit they deserve. So we pretty much just reached the point where these bastards were. I'm gonna assume they're still on the highway based on the location of the marker. So we're gonna keep following the Western Highway down till it meets the Del Perro Freeway and go in there. Oh, we're catching up now. Definitely. There they are. Freaking bastards. Stealing our shit. There it is. They even stopped at a red light. Wow. We don't even need to shoot them. Oh, we are anything but a goddamn civilian.
Palpitations. Maybe because it was our Georgina's seed money on the line. Those arcade machines better still work.
They'll work, Lester. Keep your panties in a bunch. Now, while they did add a new radio station, they didn't add any new songs to the best radio station in the game. Now, I'm a little concerned, but I'm also feeling kind of daredevilish. I feel like jumping off the highway onto the street where our arcade is could be a good idea. I'm kind of torn. Although, I think we'll take the safe route. But I'll tell you what I was talking about soon.
From the looks of it, those opportunists are coming back at you. Guess they must be gamers.
Oh, they're definitely gamers. the casino.
Good work. We can play Street Crimes when you get back. It's a Degenitron classic. I remember when it came out, I was a good kid before that game glorified criminality and violence and corrupted my poor, innocent mind. Yeah, right. I've always been a punk. Park near the arcade, and I'll get Jimmy to unload the equipment.
Jimmy DeSanta is gonna unload the equipment. Yeah, right. Alright, well there we go. Setup complete. Alright. That's cool. We still can't go in the back door yet, though. That's a little stupid.
Jay Criminy! Moron!
Shut up. Alright.
It's not working. These dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, I swear to God, they're not even connected to a network, and they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to know?
What a
Lester,
fucking
you got
dumbass.
a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're, getting there, aren't we?
That's
Once we get the rest of the
hilarious.
cabinets set
Jimmy
up,
being
I
Jimmy.
have kill screened a shit ton of
Hell
these babies,
yes.
and by the time I'm done, I will do them all.
Michael
Wait, see what we've done
Gunn
downstairs.
has
We
joined the
have been
chat,
very
everybody.
busy. Hi.
Let's just watch this
You remember Miss
cutscene and
Chang?
I'll get right with you.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great.
I wonder who
Good
Michael
work.
Gunn
I'm
was.
terribly sorry,
Hmm.
but we have to move along. John
Who
Pence
was
is
he?
ordered out,
I forgot.
Anything
Yeah.
right, Lester, you're going to say?
Yes. We were
Mike, it's
brainstorming
great to
some
hear from
ideas
you. I
the
know
other
we
night
haven't
and came
talked in
up
a
with
while, but it's
whole
great
new
to hear you
approach. When
here
Georgina
on the
said that
stream this
security
morning.
is a level above anything I've encountered
And that
before.
is more
She was
important than
right.
hearing Lester
So,
talk about
there's
random
going to be
bullshit.
3 parts
So I hope you're
to
doing
our
well,
heist.
buddy.
Scoping.
And I believe I still have your phone
and
number.
the score, except this time they're all going to be much more
So maybe I'll give you a
interrelated.
call
See,
after
what
this is
scoping
over. It's
sets
great
up
to hear from
what
you.
can
Hope
prep, which
college
then
is going
sets
well
up
for
how
you
you
as
do
well.
the score, depending on how hard you look. You might find one exit route, or you might find a few, which then gives you different options. Ideally, if you scope it right, there will be 3
Yada yada
main
yada.
ways
Yep.
to do the
Yep.
job.
Lester.
Number 1,
Mhm.
aggressive. Number 2, silent and sneaky. Number 3, the big con, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
No, I'm not with you.
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were... But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If
Does
only
that
we
mean
could
let's
keep on
fail
doing it.
screens,
Robert's every
please?
week.
Please,
I want
let's
this
fail
casino to be the
screens.
anvil around
Oh,
fortune
these
telling's neck.
bastards.
Yes, but
They're
let's
so
start by
bad.
just doing it once.
With that
I got a text.
in the previous
Rota's
heist.
getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board. And when you're ready, you know what to do.
Do we know what to do? Scope, prep, score. That's all I saw. See, now the intelligent people are going to be putting their plans up. In other words, us. Because we are the only intelligent people. Let's see. Scope out the casino. Scope out the vault contents. Very nice. So we can go do that. We are in a public session. Now, I said I wasn't going to do anything with the heist until a separate stream. So I might wait for that, or I might do it now. What I'd like to really do first, though, is look at...
As you know, we've got the place running. It's a plausible front, but if you're interested in the arcade side of things, you should order some more games. Oh, the Wizard's Ruin? Oh, it wrecked any chance I had of getting laid in high school, and I love it. They're all classics, and I want them all, but it's your call, obviously. If we get enough variety in here, we might actually see some money coming in, too. Oh, yeah, and the upgrades tab is where you'll find some of my more, illicit innovations. That was deliberately cryptic. Welcome to the Lester
All right.
tab, or the Lester and Page tab, if I'm gonna...
This is what we want.
So, you want a drone base to launch all-out attacks on the normies? We got one. You want to run all your business interests spread out around the state from the convenience of one gaming chair? We got an MCT, Master Control Terminal, for that too. Even works for supply and purchase runs on the open road, whatever that is. LJT would be proud.
LJT. This is what we're buying. We're buying the Master Control Terminal because I'm very interested to see how that works. The drone station I could absolutely do without, so we're going to skip that. This is the more expensive one, but hopefully the more useful one as well. Now we're going to buy some arcade games. And they're not going to appear until after the casino scoping has been completed. So what I think I'm going to do, just because I want more videos on my goddamn channel, makes sense, right? I'm going to shorten this stream to shorter than what I thought I was going to do. And we'll start doing the different parts of the heist as we move along with the scoping. We'll start with that. Maybe we'll move on to the scoping the vault too. Those seem like two separate missions. So hopefully we'll do that. We're going to buy some games first here. And I definitely want to buy racing games. And I have to say, the coolest one out of these three looks like this one. Rev your truck and race at breakneck speeds across America as you and your canine companion. What is this, the freaking wacky races? Oh, that's awesome. Occasional wandering Sasquatch. Get the Ames team in on this. Oh, that's great. So we got that one. The racing games are really the ones that I would be interested in. Invade and Persuade, that's a good one. Let's do that. We're wasting a shit ton of money. We already spent $5 million on this update. And how long have we been streaming? An hour? I don't think even an hour at this point. Madame Nazar. Penetrator. This seems like it's popular. Get this one, and it's only 101,000, so we'll do that. Wonder if you could actually buy all of them, or if there's a limit to how many you can buy. I'm guessing there's a limit. We'll buy a few more. Buy these. Pretty cheap. I'm hoping you can buy them all. And we'll buy this one. Alright, so we have purchased the different arcade games, not all of them though, and we have purchased, most importantly, the Master Control Terminal. And... oh, okay. Now, here's the real question. Did we get the master control terminal yet? Because that's what I want. Yeah. This is my sleeping area. That's what I got for paying all that money. Awesome stuff. We got a couch. We got a soda machine that I'm sure we have to pay for. And here it is. This is the master control terminal. So let's find out how worth it this actually was.
Now, as I mentioned before, this is something I like to call the MCT, the Master Control Terminal. It's a little program Paige started putting together a while back. This baby connects your whole business network, from the open road to SecuroServe. From here, you can see the stock levels of any business you own, and more importantly, you can resupply and source from here too. Have full control of all your businesses from one chair. Gone are the days where people need to get up and move to control an empire. This is the digital age where the lazy
Oh,
rule.
yes. You could actually sell stuff. Oh, you could sell stuff. That's great. Alright, let's look at what we got here. You could manage the stock. You go right in here. This is the same. You could sell it all. Oh, that's sweet. You do everything from here. That is so good. Gun running supplies. You have no weapons to sell, but you could do it all from here. Wow. This is worth it, guys. This is absolutely freaking worth it. Alright, now, you need to be part of an MC to see that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into a new session to avoid the daily fees, because that sucks. You could sell the cargo? Oh, yes. You could sell the cargo. The only thing I don't believe you could sell is vehicle cargo. No, you can't sell vehicle cargo. But here's the thing, we're not very far from where the vehicle cargo is. Air freight cargo. Wow, I'm very happy. It kind of makes me a little... Now that you could sell everything else, I'm kind of upset you can't sell the vehicles. So you could only source vehicles. Can't sell, but that's okay. It's a very nice feature. Definitely. Well, I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this update, and I definitely like the Master Control Terminal. Hopefully, it will pay for itself shortly. Actually, after one nightclub sell, full nightclub sell, it'll actually pay for itself. Alright. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get set up in a session later. Because I've been up for 4 hours already. Yes, I got up at 4:30 this morning to get pumped up for this new update. And I want breakfast. So I'm going to go get breakfast. And I'm going to come back and do another stream pretty shortly. I want to do something I usually don't do. I usually like to keep everything consolidated. But I feel like because of my lack of uploads that I should have a few more videos on the channel. Now, mind you, I'm not monetized, so don't worry, I'm not making any more money by splitting up the videos. I'm doing this just from a layout factor. So this is more the DLC exploration, and then we're going to start the heist in the next stream. So we'll leave this for now, and we'll let our arcade rot for a while. So, speaking of DLC exploration, before I go, I think it's important that we look at the cars anyway, even though I'm probably not going to buy any of them. So here we go. I just want to mention quickly, I do have 2 open slots in the casino penthouse, and I have plenty of open slots in the arena and the nightclub and all that stuff. So this is the podium vehicle, the Komoda. Looks pretty good, but it's not that exciting, to be honest. This looks a little bit more exciting. This is a SUV, and I'm guessing it sits 4. Yep, it's got front and back doors, so it almost certainly seats 4. Yep, there it is right there. So those are the 2 new vehicles on Legendary Motorsport. If I'm going to buy either of these, I'm most likely going to buy this one. But I don't feel like it's necessary right now. So we're going to take a look at the other website. And we've got 4 vehicles. Okay. And they all have trade prices. So we may as well wait until we finish the heist to buy any of these if we even want to. I'm going to pay 1.6 million after I beat the heist to do that. Yeah. Doesn't look worth it. This doesn't look worth it. Looks like a freaking pickup truck. And this is less expensive, but it looks like an everyday commuter car. I'm not impressed. Oh, look at the stats. That's horrible. Jesus. What a ripoff. I know Rockstar got bad, but this is really bad. Now, I will give them props for this, because they actually added vehicles that we've been dying to purchase for a long time. But again, we want trade price, so we're going to wait. Got the Boxville. I'm sure there's a Pegasus vehicle, most likely. There's no way you'll be able to store that. There's the Flyer truck. Sure, that's Pegasus vehicle. Bugstar's van you could probably keep. That would be cool to get the Bugstar's van. Group 6 truck, that's got to be a Pegasus vehicle. And I love that there's no warnings that this is a Pegasus vehicle. Now this you could probably keep. That's the Lifeguard ATV. And then the Lifeguard pickup truck. This I'm not sure if that's going to be a Pegasus vehicle, because it's got the roof rack on it, and a lot of things with roof racks you can't store in your garage. So we're going to purchase some of those, but we're going to purchase them after we finish the heist. Now hopefully by the time I stream again, I'll be able to find out how much the heist pays, because I'd love to share that information with you. Now as far as the time for the next stream, I'm planning somewhere around noonish. I want to watch Talking Horses for Aqueduct, and then right after that, I think we're going to start the second stream. We're going to do the update to the heist prep. Well, I guess it's not a prep, it's more of a scope. And they're considering scope and preps 2 separate things. So we're going to do that at about 12 p.m. today. Anything else I want to check out? I know there's 2 new guns, so I guess we could do that before we go. We're not that far from a gun store. So let's get out of here and check that out. But aside from that, I'm going to save it for later. Also, my eyes are kind of bothering me. I can't game as much as I used to for a long time, because my eyes have been bothering me. So that's another reason I'd like to take a break, and we'll come back later. Oh, and let's quit the CEO before I get charged the ridiculous daily fees. Did I get charged the daily fees yet? No, I didn't. I love how they say that the arcade games are style and entertainment. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be entertained by them. We're going to have guests as we run a very much horrible operation in the back of the store. So we are right near the gun store, as we talked about before. Crash into the dumpster and head on over. Now, nothing different with that. Pistol, combat pistol.
You look
Where
like
is the
you're
new
fuming.
pistol?
Best time to make weaponry decisions.
Ceramic pistol. Oh, you need to finish the heist. Okay. So we will finish the heist. Any other new guns? I thought there was one more.
Now, if you need advice, I am a weapons expert.
Somebody said something about a taser.
You really need a
So
strong
that's all
stomach to pull
melee.
that off.
What about over here? SNS pistol. Nope. Damn. So I do not believe we have a taser. That's unfortunate. And we weren't even able to buy the ceramic pistol. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here for now, guys. And we'll join you a little bit later, as we have set up our arcade for the most part. We just need to finish the prep missions, and then it won't look like a dump anymore. And we also explored the different arcades that were available to purchase, and we looked at the Master Control Terminal, which is looking like it's pretty freaking useful. So that's a major bonus to everybody who plays GTA Online.
Fuck this shit! Ah, seriously.
That's what we call teabagging, Pop.
That's exciting. Okay. We will see you guys later at 12 o'clock, approximately. I'm not going to say it's going to be exactly at 12, but we'll work on that a little bit later. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little shorter stream than I thought I was going to do. But it just seems more sense to break this stuff up. And also, another reason I just thought of that it might be a good idea to split it up. I'll have friends on later. Nobody's up right now. I'm the only one who got up. So doing the heist with some other people would be great as well. Maybe Joe Martin, maybe Twisted Storm Plays. Any of those guys would be a major help to the heist. So we'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And that's it, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you later today.